Here's a rephrased and rewritten version of the article with a clearer, more structured narrative. Elon Musk's alleged payout scheme sparks controversy in Wisconsin Supreme Court election. Elon Musk is facing accusations of attempting to influence Wisconsin Supreme Court election through what critics call a corrupt scheme involving million-dollar payouts. Reports suggest that Musk planned to distribute large sums of money to individuals in the state, supposedly as a reward for participating in the election. However, concerns have emerged over whether this constitutes an effort to sway voters. Controversial, winner, raises eyebrows. One of the supposed recipients of Musk's payout is Nicholas Jacobs, a student at the University of Wisconsin-River Falls. A deeper look into his background, as reported by the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, reveals that Jacobs is far from a random winner. He is listed as the chairman of Wisconsin's College Republicans chapter and has previously worked on campaigns for Republican figures such as Senator Ron Johnson and Representative Derek Van Orden. Additionally, he served as a ballot chase representative for Turning Point Action, a conservative voter outreach organization. This revelation has fueled skepticism about the legitimacy of Musk's so-called random giveaway. Critics argue that rather than simply rewarding voters, the initiative appears to be favoring individuals with strong Republican ties, further complicating questions about its legality and ethical implications. Musk's changing story and potential legal violations. Musk initially announced his plan via Twitter, stating, "I will give a talk in Wisconsin. Entrance is limited to those who have voted in the Supreme Court election. I will also personally hand over 2 checks for $1 million each in appreciation for you taking the time to vote. This is super important." Shortly after this announcement, the Wisconsin Democratic Party condemned the move, labeling it a blatant felony. Following the backlash, Musk deleted the original tweet and posted a revised statement. On Sunday night, "I will give a talk in Wisconsin. To clarify a previous post, entrance is limited to those who have signed a petition opposing activist judges. I will also hand over a $1 million check to 2 individuals who will serve as spokespeople for the petition." The sudden change in wording has led legal experts to question whether Musk was attempting to sidestep election laws. According to Wisconsin state law, offering anything of value to voters to encourage or discourage participation in an election is illegal. While Musk's revised statement appears to shift the focus from direct voter payments to a petition-related reward, legal analysts argue that the initial offer still raises serious concerns. A broader implication for democracy. Legal experts and political analysts alike warn that Musk's actions set a dangerous precedent. One attorney noted how absurd it is that such a discussion is even necessary, emphasizing that the richest man in the world involving himself in a state Supreme Court election by handing out million-dollar checks is deeply problematic for democracy. The situation recalls past election controversies, such as when Starbucks offered free coffee to voters, a move that was met with backlash from conservatives at the time. Now, in contrast, Musk's multi-million-dollar payouts have sparked debate over whether similar standards apply when billionaires attempt to influence elections on a far grander scale. What's at stake? Beyond the ethical and legal debates, some believe Musk's involvement could be linked to personal business interests. Tesla, one of Musk's companies, currently has a case making its way through Wisconsin's court system, raising suspicions about his motivations for ensuring a Republican-friendly judicial landscape. Ultimately, critics argue that Musk's maneuvering is not about supporting voters but about securing favorable conditions for himself and his businesses. They warn that despite his public persona as a champion of free speech and democracy, his actions often serve his own financial and political interests above all else. The call to action. With the Wisconsin Supreme Court election being a crucial battleground, voters are being urged to stay informed and engaged. Activists stress the importance of making a plan to vote, especially given the potential impact on issues like healthcare, economic policy, and democratic integrity. As the controversy unfolds, one thing remains clear: the intersection of wealth, power, and elections is becoming an increasingly pressing concern in American politics. This version keeps the key points intact while improving clarity, structure, and readability. Let me know if you want any adjustments.